is advised.
Hey everyone, real quick before we start Chapter 3 for Growing Madness, one correction that I did absolutely notice was the beginning of this chapter mentions to put Father Gascoigne Phase 2 out as part of setup. I misread that and I thought it was like the transformed Gascoigne as starting out, so that is the version that's out. So I already know I'm going to hear that I did that wrong. Wanted to catch that real quick. But any other rules mistakes I made, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments below. Other than that, enjoy this chapter. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and I am continuing my solo series for Bloodborne, and we are in the final chapter for the Growing Madness campaign section of Bloodborne, and we are going to be facing off against Beast Gascoigne. Last time we basically found out that he kind of went a little insane due to the blood and became kind of a beast himself, and it's like, well, the irony. And so now we just have to do this whole thing to go and kill him. So that should be fun. I'm probably not going to need regular Gascoigne, but here is Beast. That's the color for him, which, yeah, you never really get to kind of look at him whenever the game is going on, and boy, is he just having a bad hair day. That's really what it's all about. Like, if his hair just didn't go out of whack, he'd probably be fine. But it's hard to find a good barber in Yharnam. Anyway, those shitty jokes aside, let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 3, which start of the hunt. I need to reveal card 39. 39! Gascoigne rears up. Oh yeah, he injected a blood vial into himself, and he's just like, I'm ready to go. Gascoigne rears up, convulsing as vigor flows through him. Beast cannot slay me. You move to attack, but your blows seem to have little impact. Perhaps it is the influence of the blood moon or some deeper force pushing him forward, but for now you decide to fall back and regroup before launching your attack. Gascoigne is still a veteran hunter and should not be underestimated. Reveal card 40. Oh. What's 40 gonna say? Oh. Boundless Frenzy. Gascoigne has 6 HP but cannot be slain. If Gascoigne would be slain, instead mark him with an insight token. He no longer activates or pursues, but he no longer activates or pursues. He is not removed on the red sections, but heals all HP and removes the token. At the end of each round, if Gascoigne is not in a space with a hunter, he moves 3 spaces towards the nearest hunter with the lowest HP and attacks. Otherwise, he attacks the hunter in his space with the lowest HP, which is me. I'm the only one who... Okay, so I need to collect at least 2 insight on... collect at least 2 insight this chapter, or when the third... whenever it reaches the third space on the hunter track is reached, and I reveal card 41. Alright, so these are my missions. I also need to end a move on the barred window space. I need to end a move on the Grand Cathedral tile, or end a move on the occupied house space. Okay, so get in the space of the barred window, or the occupied house, or the Grand Cathedral tile all together. Okay, so he has 6 HP total. Let's just go ahead and mark that. I'm going to mark it with damage tokens and just take them off as I see fit. But he cannot be slain. He can just be stopped. Okay. That's not horrible. So he is... Oh, okay, he's only 1 space away, but he's going to be chasing me. So basically I'm just like, this axe didn't work, so get me out of here. And then I run back to the central lamp where it's safe. You know... At the same time, if I'm a hunter, this is something I actually never understood about the actual video game. Maybe it's something in the lore that I missed. Why can we go to the hunter's dream, but none of the other hunters can? Like, why? I mean, obviously, Gehrman's there, but why can't it be like, oh man, thank God, like, I was losing against Gascoigne, but I went to the hunter's dream. Why is he not just waiting there like, it's like someone's a little lost? Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's start looking. So, the easiest route, of course, is to go... let's go ahead and go up. So I'm just going to move up and immediately find the barred window, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go... Let's see, do we want to go this way? Let's actually go... Yeah, I have to put it this way. Okay. Boom. So that puts a hunter mob. Oh, the hunter mob has frenzied mob, so they... yeah, so now their basic attack is reckless anger, and it is the same thing in terms of speed and damage as their axe swing, but it causes frenzy, which is pretty neat. Anyway, so that's going to go there, and I'm just going to go 1, 2, and end my turn, or end a move on the barred window space, which I reveal card 43. Hey, that's pretty lucky of me. Okay, if I have left alone, okay, so the barred window, so I need to check. I knew I should have had these just out and about, but I didn't. So, if I have left alone or still waiting, okay, let's see. Proven hunter, out on the hunt, safety from the hunt, fueled by rage, inner resolve, Eileen's approval. I don't have any of them. Alright. So neat. I didn't do any of that. I don't think I did the barred window stuff. So, let me just double check. Supplies, safety from the hunt, frenzied mob, bridge guards, nope. Okay, then fueled by rage. Cool. Inner resolve. Yep, I don't have it. So, reveal card 26. That should be fine. Well, interesting. Alright. Neat. Either that is a typo, or... So then I should... Let's see. So it's either 44 or 47. Well, both of them are there. Weird. And it wouldn't be from the previous campaign, because... Which one's 26? Alright, let's see. Because 26 is going to be one of these cards. And that is the Missing Parents, which gives me the tiny music box. So, I never interacted on the graveyard space, which would have revealed card 27. Let me double check. So that's the Missing Parents. Weird. Huh. So that's pretty... If I have left alone or still waiting... I didn't do any of those. So, if I had done that, so what was it, 27 Missing Parents, and then it okay, then so I didn't do any of that, because so basically how it would have worked is that's the barred window where I would have talked to the girl. Okay, great. I didn't do that. So then I guess 26 would have been her asking me to do it again. But the problem with that, let's see, 26 is I have to interact with the graveyard space. Well, with this one, with this setup, the graveyard space is not a required tile, so it may not even be there. So I didn't do that. So the fact that this is available is actually incredibly annoying, because, yeah, the tiles that I have to get are Barred Window, Grand Cathedral, Occupied House, Ransacked House, and then 2 random. Unless I just get fucking lucky and the graveyard's in there, which, I mean, chances are it's not. I'm gonna laugh if it is, actually. It's not. So neat. Huh. Well, I guess interesting. Because I didn't have to do that one. So I guess it'd be still waiting. Which would be... I mean, all that stuff would be gone right now anyway, so what would 44 say? Okay. I guess I'll just do still waiting. you know, I didn't. She asked me to go find her mom, and I didn't do it. All right, that's kind of fucked. So that's pretty neat and frustrating at the same time. All right. Well, so I'll do this. You knock on the barred window where previously you had encountered that young girl. A new voice answers you, sounding older than the previous one. A hunter. You haven't by chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Spawn a huntsman minion 4 spaces away. Okay. Revealing tiles if needed, so 1... Okay. Where would that be? So I guess we'll just do... We'll go down. So 1, 2... Alright. And I guess I'll just run down there. And so this will move over here just because they're not going to get there. Have a little spot. So the new tile is going to be, hey, look, the occupied house. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, it's in the occupied house. So revealing tiles if needed and mark it with an insight token. If it is not moved, it is not moved on the red, but heals all wounds, and I need to slay that huntsman minion. When I do, I reveal card 45. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, so here's what I can do after that weirdness right there. I could move and, well, do I still have my Hunter Torch? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can move and then just have the, and then interact with that and get a consumable, which would be nice to have. Fighting Gascoigne. And when does he move? Let's see. At the end of each round, okay. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to spend that to interact with that tile and get a Quicksilver Bullet. Awesome. I like those. Those are pretty neat. Okay, so at the end of my turn, that Huntsman minion is going to move, but instead I'm going to have it stop 1 space away and suffer a damage. Get away! And nothing else is going to move there, so beginning of my turn, that will move, and I will draw 3. So I need to get to that occupied house, which is not horrible, and I got some pretty decent dodges, and I could get, oh, actually, sorry. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 Huntsman minions. Of course, of course, there's 2 Huntsman minions. That's not, it's still not the worst thing ever. That Hunter Torch is used. Okay. So I can actually do some decent attacks here if I play my cards right. So let's move this right there so I can flip those accordingly. I could actually probably kill both of them in a decent amount with these cards here. So yes, so let's go ahead and go 1, 2. And let's see. Alright, so here's what will happen. If I attack with my Heavy Cleave, I actually have 2 counter strikes in my hand. So if I attack with my Heavy Cleave, there we go. There we go. Alright, if I attack with my Heavy Cleave, I'll go slow, but they're slow, and they don't really have, like, a whole lot of, like, they don't really have, like, a lot that's gonna do some damage to me. Like, I mean, well, they'll do damage to me, but on kill I can heal 1 and draw 1, which is pretty good. Overhead Slam is 4 damage, but then I have to dodge, but it's slow, so once again I can dodge, and then my counter strike, I do 3 damage to them, while they'll deal damage. Oh, I can dodge it. I can dodge no matter what they do, and then I can kill it. And then, what's cool about that is I can kill that one, and then on kill, I can deal... Ooh. Yes, okay. This might be neat. Yep, so I'm going to do a Heavy Cleave. Shing! Ha! So, I'm going to attack, and... So yeah, so I am attacking. And they're doing their basic attack, which is a lumbering swing, which is... And obviously I will... Oh. I will dodge that. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm going to dodge that. Well, there's no reason to use a medium speed. So I will dodge. I'm going to deal 3 damage to it. So that's going to be 3. And then, after dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy, which is 5. So that will kill that one. Just dive to the side and just like baseball bat swing my axe. And that will kill that one, which will give me a little blood echo. And then, on kill, I can deal 2 damage to an enemy in my space. And then, on kill with my Carol Rune Beast, deal 2 damage to one other enemy within 1 space. So that will be 4 damage total on this guy. And while I'm at it, I'm going to use my Carol Rune Beast to heal one. Not heal one, but draw one. Which is pretty... Oh, shit, as I'm trying to... Okay. Which is pretty good. Alright. And... That's not bad. That's not bad. So... So I think I will actually... end my turn. So, he is going to... Yep, I'm 5. So, I will actually attack him with an arcing swing. So, then we see what he is doing, which is a basic. It is slow. My arcing swing is faster, which actually will hit him anyway. So that will deal 2 damage of the total 5 that he has. So he dies before he gets to attack. Wouldn't matter anyway. That actually will would have staggered him anyway. And that's my second Blood Echo, which is not horrible. And, let's see. A reveal card 45, whenever I slay him. Yes, Queen Slay. Alright, what was it, 45? I totally, went right past it. Still waiting. As the gigantic creature falls, you notice something off. Caught around its grotesque hands seem to be the tattered remains of a large white ribbon, now stained a crimson red. Gain the insight token. Complete this mission by ending a move on the barred window space with the token. Can do. So that is that. That will move forward as I shall draw 3. Okay. Let's see. These are all pretty good, but unfortunately I have to move 2 spaces just to get there, and then end my move. So I can always okay. So I have my Indomitable. Should I just end? I think I should just end my, Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream, which will advance that by 1. I will come off. I will spend these 2 immediately, and I want the Indomitable is pretty good. Which gives me some draw when used for a non-action attack. Oh, when used for a non-attack action. I'm like, what? I can heal 2. That's pretty good, too. But, however, this tactical is just way too good to have. Increasing speed on dodging or attacking. Especially with the Hunter's Axe that has nothing on it in a 3. So, we are going to... Do I have any more regular... Yep, I do have a basic draw. And then do I have a basic... let's see. Do I have a basic... green? I don't. That's okay, because I do have some other basic stuffs, which actually I just have 2, I think. A basic stagger and then a basic +1 damage, which I think I prefer the damage. Okay, so those are now gone, which actually I forgot this guy's supposed to be, he's supposed to be there. Okay, so he wouldn't have pursued because he wouldn't have been there, and then I went to the Hunter's Dream. Alright, Well, unfortunately, at that point, he is pretty fast, and whenever I end my turn, because, alright, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'll still be able to, I could probably beat him. Only 6 health. What an amateur. And I don't know why I was about to flip my Quicksilver bullets. Alright, so now I got a pretty stacked deck. I kind of like the way that this one's built. I'm quite enjoying the two-handed. Even though it's slow, I have a decent amount of ways to heal and dodge and deal damage on killing. The only problem with that is it's not that great with like bosses, because once I kill them, then I usually win. Okay, so then I will come here. That would advance. That's why I healed him. He doesn't reset. Heals all, and at the end of each round. Okay, so I still have the insight token. And now I'm going to use this to... Oh, shit! Little girl! It's your dead sister's ribbon! She's just like... what? Alright. So, complete this mission by ending move on the barred window space with the token. Which I did. Reveal card 46. Which is... It's actually a sad thing that you can find. Something to remember. Distribute the Carol Rune Communion reward. What does this do? Communion. Oh, Hunter turn, heal 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm actually going to... This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood menstruation is, of course, the pursuit of communion. And in all reality, was a fucked up way, thing that the church did. Anyway, how did this happen? Why did she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by. Very sad. Very sad. But that is a insight that I need. And I don't know why I didn't go to... Oh yeah, it's a reset, so there is a thing here. And there is a thing here. So I need to end a move on... Oh god, that sucks. I really don't want to... Okay. Well, the bad news is... What is he doing? What does he do by attack? It just says he is, if Gascoigne is not in a space with the hunter, he moves 3 spaces and attacks. I'm assuming he just uses his phase 1. Otherwise, I don't know. It doesn't mention anything about whatever type of attack he does do. So, I can move there and just wait for him. But the problem with doing that is that this guy will advance into the same spot, so I should just run past and go this way and see if I can find the Grand Cathedral, which wouldn't be horrible to do that. I have to run past those guys, but I kind of like my cards. The problem with having these cards is that, or not having the cards where I'm at, is that no matter what I do, an enemy's gonna be there. With Gascoigne, unless I can deal 6 damage to him, but I can't get to him in time. Okay. Alright. But, actually, my Hunter Torch can stop him from coming in, so I can move. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm actually gonna wait for Gascoigne. So I'm gonna end my turn there. So he would come in. I will use my Hunter's Torch. Away, away, bitch! And then he's gonna and then attack. So I need to decide if okay. Well, I'm not gonna attack him. I'm going to just dodge. So he's doing a claw slash. Well. I'm not dodging it, even with anything. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I don't have to waste my card now, because I can't dodge a claw slash. It was not what I was expecting. He's a lot faster than what I gave him credit for. Just and then he hits me for 2 health. So not that bad. of an attack, honestly. It definitely could have been... It could have been worse. I'm just kind of trying to organize all this stuff. There we go. That looks pretty neat. Well, beginning of my turn. Boop. And I will draw 2. There we go. Quick change and more counter strikes, which is not bad. So actually, I think I'll start attacking him. But on my turn, I will heal 2 with the Carol rune. So now I'm at full health. And let's start attacking. So we are going to do an attack with a heavy cleave. He is going to do a pin and maul. Oh, of course it can't be dodged. Why would it not be dodged? Okay, well, oh, that's annoying. All right. Well, he's dealing 4 damage to me, and I'm dealing 3 damage to him with a heavy cleave. Happening at the same time, he would have stunned me. I have to discard a card. Okay, I will do that. And no, you know what? Actually, fuck you. I'm not going to do that. I'll take the wound, because then I can... Alright, here's what I'm going to do instead. I am going to attempt to then attack again. Well, I died, so never mind. So, because he has 2 claw slashes, apparently. Alright. So, that's a thing. I die. That advances. I don't think he doesn't heal anything. That basically just moves forward. I just lose time. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a horrible bout of bad luck there. Because I had a bunch of dodges in my hand, but man, the Hunter Axe not having ways to combat fast attacks is pretty rough. Like, granted, I haven't built to improve that. I've kind of built on its other thing. What's its other attack? Yeah, I think I'm going to try and go the healing route. I'm going to go back to the rally strike. So, alright, he doesn't pursue, he no longer activates or pursues. Alright, so I'd have 2 full rounds of moving without having to deal with him. That is probably not horrible. Really wish I had the blue elixir or something else to actually help me move. So, now let's see what I get. Alright, 3 cards. Alright, stagger plus 1 damage. Okay, not bad. This is actually a pretty decent hand. I'm back, bitch! Alright. Rallying... Well, we'll just do a regular slash. Okay. There's no chance he's going to have something else that also... Oh, wow! Claw combo. Even if this attack is dodged or staggered... Where is my fucking card that gives me plus 1 dodge? Okay, even if this attack is dodged or staggered at 2... Oh, at 2, Hunter must dodge or suffer 2. Well, I can do that. Okay, so, invigorating. So I'm going to take 2 damage anyway. He is just fucking me up, just clawing my asshole. So, he hits me for 2. I dodge the second claw, so I get hit with 1. I'm like, oh, fuck. Just like step back, and then luckily with the reach of my weapon, I'm able to slash and hit him. I do heal 1 with my dodge, and then I can clear this slot, which I will. My stagger, plus 3, or plus 1 wound. So now, boom. He's at least stunned. Ah! Take that. Ooh, man. What a douche. And then let's go ahead and move this way. So, hey, the Grand Cathedral. Yay! Yay! The cathedral! Heal me! Fucking, I hurt so bad. Alright, so that's there. And what does it say? Interact on any space to heal 2. Oh, great. I will probably be doing that soon. Okay. So that was that. And then I have to end a move on the grand tile, which is I reveal card 50. And hey, at least I'm learning what he's doing. So he has, man, he's so he's faster. He has, ooh, this could be rough. think. He doesn't do a lot of damage, though. He's just fast. Yeah, 2 claw slashes, a pin and maul that cannot be dodged. That's a pretty big one. And then another one that can do 4 damage if I don't have a way to dodge, which I kind of do. Alright. Grand Cathedral. If you have Eileen's approval... Ooh! I should have that, but maybe it's one of those things I didn't do and the game didn't account... They were probably like, oh, he's probably going to help the little girl. Right? Come on, bitch. Give it to me. Give it to me. Eileen's approval. Great. Alright. So... Reveal card 53. It's not in here. No, it is. Just kidding. You come across the form of Eileen slumped against the wall of the cathedral. Oh, you. I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder, but that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. I'm just going to have a short rest. She speaks before passing out. She seems stable. She seems stable. Cautiously, you enter the cathedral. Surround the cathedral tile with... Oh, man. Great. Surround the Grand Cathedral tile with fog gates. Okay. Spawn the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, represented by their token, on its space. Okay. Well, I do have that, which is right here? Nope, right there. But I actually think I have a mini for that. They respond to that space on a red. Complete this mission by slaying the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. Alright, give me 2 seconds, and I can probably, because I don't think... No, it's gonna be somewhere else. Alright, but let's see, the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. The fucking Crow of Canehurst. Yep. Alright, he's gonna... Oh, man. He's gonna eat my ass. I have a feeling, but give me just one. Ooh, fits nice right there. Alright, I found someone that should work out pretty well. There he is, right there, waiting for me to completely annihilate my butt. And yeah, unfortunately, I am just out of... Ooh, yeah, I am just out of... Oh, yep, out of cards. Did not anticipate this. So, he has this Shikage. If the Bloody Crow has taken 4 or more damage, his attack gains +1 speed and +1 damage. And Repeating Pistol, Stagger. After resolving all attacks, the Bloody Crow makes 1 Shikage attack. And ability supplies. Blood Vial. If the Blood Crow has taken 4 or more damage, he heals 3. Otherwise, Old Hunter Bone. Dodges Hunter's attack and moves 1 space away. Oh man, this could be a bad time. Alright, so let's see. They respond to that space. Okay, so I need to kill him. Well, let's do that. What's he doing? Alright, hey, ability! Oh, look at that! He is not taken, so he dodges my attack and moves 1 space away. Okay, well, that's not horrible. And that moves up, and then it is my turn. Alright, let's see. How can... Oh, hey, look, there's my move. Alright, let's see. I can Okay, if I want to move that... Okay, so what can he do? What does he have left? His Repeating Pistol. He has... Oh, Man, that is just going to suck. Alright. But I can do something. Yes, I can do something. So I am going to move into his spot. Yeah, so I'm going to move into his spot. And then I am going to attack him. Because he has a basic left and he has a... Yes, okay, he has a basic left and he has a... 2 specials left, which is his Repeating Pistol. So I can, with the cards in my hand, I can do so I'm going to do a Rallying Strike against him. Okay, so he is doing his repeating pistol, which is what I anticipated. Which then I will use my tactical dodge, which I will dodge at a +1. So I will dodge his pistol, and then I will attack him for 2. So, haha! And he has 10 health. And then after... no, that was the other card. Okay. And then he makes 1 Chickage attack, which I can't do anything. Oh, but my rallying strike heals me for 2. So there's that. That tactical clears. And then yeah, so then he does his Chickage, and then he's gonna hit me for the 2 that I would have healed. Okay, not horrible. So he's going to move here. This says on here they respawn. He respawns here, but it doesn't say he heals. He heals all wounds and then gets rid of his thing. So 3. This guy would heal 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 3 and 3. Okay. But he's like, where the fuck did he go? I must have passed out there for a second. All right. So now I will draw 3. Okay. These are all pretty good. So now he has a 50-50 shot of doing his Chickage, which I can dodge, or his repeating pistol, which I can't dodge. And let's see, do I just want to use one of these? Okay, so I'm gonna do this quick change to actually transform my weapon. If he does basic, that's pretty good, because then I can yeah, okay. So let's see. So I'm actually gonna hold on to my cards and see if I can weather his attacks. Because I can, if this with the stagger, how long does that last? Cancel enemy attack with slower speed. So his repeating pistol, if I go to attack him, then he might stagger me. But I could also potentially do some damage. So I'm actually going to end my turn here. He will activate run up to me, and he's going to attack. The question is, do I want to risk attacking? Because if it's his basic, we do it at the same time. Or do I just not attack? It's risky. Because if it is the special, let's see. Yeah, because there's only one ability. I can do a heavy cleave, and that would be quite a bit of damage actually. And if I can stagger him, no, I'm not gonna be able to stagger him no matter what. But I could draw with my rapid, which is pretty good. Well, if I dodge, I'll get to draw anyway. The question I'm really asking myself is do I want to actually just open up an attack or just dodge and then wait for another opportunity? But at the same time, I'm running out of time to try and kill him, and then he'll start healing. I really can't heal him. Granted, he's not getting the ability for a while. Let's see. Technically, he's not a boss, so I can Hunter Torch him, but that'd be stupid. It'd be funny if that's how I killed him, though. Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it. So, I'm going to attack him, get to draw. That's not the best thing. Alright, it was his special, so he's going to attack me for 2, and then he staggers me, so it cancels my heavy cleave. But now I know what he's doing next, and then he's going to make a Chickage attack, which I can dodge. Both of these actually get cleared, which is still pretty good. Alright, and he hasn't taken 4 more damage. So, that was that. This moves forward. I draw 2. Okay. The Indomitable is what I was hoping to get. But that is fine, because now I know this is a basic. And no matter what happens, I can do pretty... can I kill him? Can I kill him? I'm gonna be able to stun him. I'm gonna use my Carol rune right now to heal 2. So, haha, extra health. So I'm back at 5. And then I have my Quicksilver bullets to be able to get my pistol back. So yeah, let's do a basic heavy cleave. And oh wow, look, you're gonna do your Chikage? Oh, actually, no, you're not. I'm just gonna. You're not the only one with a pistol, bitch. So he is now staggered. I'm just gonna use my Quicksilver bullets to. So I'm going to be dealing 4 damage to him. So that will be. I'll just do a 5er. And I'll do a 5er anyway. All right, and then let's just shuffle this and hope for the love of God it is not ability. Let's see, what's he at? He is at 5, 6. I can. Oh yeah, if it's not ability, then I will do a decent. I can kill him. But actually, I'd have to have a pretty. All right, let's see. So, let's go ahead and do that. So, I can draw one with that. Ooh, that'd be pretty sweet. So I could try to kill him now. And all right, this might be decent actually. Leaping. If I do my heavy cleave, which is a +1, which will be the 4 to kill him. It says may make a move action before using this card to attack, which is slow. If he does his abilities, he'll heal 3, but then I'll still be able to attack him. If he does a special, I'm screwed no matter what. If he does his basic, then I can take. Then I can actually stagger him. So let's see what he is doing. It is a basic. That's awesome. So I am going to use my Hunter Pistol to stagger him, and then do a leaping come down attack for +1 with a heavy cleave, which is 4. So that will kill the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. Ha! Die! And he's dead. Whew! That was risky. I can't look. I was going to look at and see what that did. But, so he is dead. And let's see, what does that say? Complete by slaying the Bloody Crow Canehurst, real card 54. Eileen, don't die on me. I actually can't remember if she dies or not. Distribute the old Hunter Bone and the Carol Rune Hunter. Oh look, a Call to Beyond, the shittiest fucking spell in the game. Okay. So let's see. Carol Rune Hunter on attack. Attack gains +1 speed after attack. Yeah, so let's go ahead. And I think I like the Communion, so let's get rid of the Beast because I'm going to just have to end up fighting him anyway. And Old Hunter Bone, I think the Hunter Torch has served its purpose. When you are attacked, automatically dodge that attack. Alright. So, Eileen lies against the wall, beaten but alive. Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter, you did save my life. I know. Here, for you. This too is Junta's work, but bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. Eileen, where'd you come from? What's your story? Because I'm curious as to where she was with the, because she's obviously an older hunter. I wonder where she stacks with, like, Maria and, Gearman and all those peeps, because I think it was Maria and Gearman that went into the fishing hamlet and killed everyone, because that's just what they do. All right, well, good news there. That's my second insight. So now, since I've done that, I can reveal card 41. Yeah, Yay! I did 2 things. Growing Madness. Oh. Huh. Where was I? Damn it. That's not on there. Let's see. Where was that? Oh, whoops. I was supposed to have regular Gascoigne. Where did I see the Gascoigne? Like, I thought it was just let's see. That's the old hunter. Huh. I could have sworn this said to have Growing Madness 2023-28. Weird. Card 39. Well, isn't that this? Ah, it is. Well, I think... Oh. I see. My mistake. Hey, here's now the beast. Alright. Gascoigne staggers back, casting his weapons aside as he grips his head. Suddenly, his form erupts into that of a monstrous creature, no more than one of the beasts now. Let us end this. If we cannot stop this madness ourselves, we can at least delay its spread this awful night. Whoops! Replace Father Gascoigne with Father Gascoigne Transformed. Heal all wounds and resend to Phase 1. Discard Boundless Frenzy and... Aww. Well, I don't have the tiny music box anymore. Okay. Well. Neat. That doesn't really change much, except now I know what Phase 1 does. Oh well. That kind of makes sense that he was chasing me. Discard Boundless Frenzy, so that's gone. And complete this hunt by slaying Gascoigne. Alright. I will gladly do that. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle all this. I thought he turned into the thing and was chasing me as a monster. Because it said, yeah, spawn Father Gascoigne Phase 2 on the Tomb of Odin space. That, if I fucking knew how to read, that would be pretty cool. Oh, man. I don't think there's ever going to be a single episode where I don't fuck something up. That's pretty neat. Okay. Well, the good news is that he's super slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this to transform my weapon and end my turn. You know what? We're going to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now... Yeah, it doesn't say anything. He doesn't, like, hunt me. I mean, he'd still move it, so he's going to move 1 space towards me there. But other than that, he's not going to do much. But that's okay. I don't have to kill him in the Tomb of Odin. He's now a monster. I still feel bad for not having regular Gascoigne chase me around. But, oh well. Not the end of the world, because I hardly interacted with him anyway. Alright. So, boop. That's done. So let's draw 3. And I will actually... I'm going to move. I'm going to move here. I am going to... Oh, these are both good. I'm going to play that to interact with this, and I will find a blood vial. Hell yeah. I'm going to heal 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I am going to wait for Gascoigne to get up in my business. And I can discard... Nope, I'm not going to discard a card to refresh that. But... I really should, actually. I should just go to the Hunter's Dream just so I can get my healing stuff back and get my... you know what? Actually, I will. So that's going to advance. I'm going to come off. I did have one thing because I killed the Bloody Crow. So, I will get... What card do I want? A stagger +1, a stagger draw. I like the drawing. So I'm going to get unyielding. And that will get rid of... I should just have a... Oh no, I got rid of it. Okay. So... Yeah. So let's... Do I have any more basics? I do. Let's do that. And I think that's the last basic from my deck. My pistol comes back. And my... Yeah, Carol Rune Communion comes back. And then I will... I don't want to fight him on the central lamp, because then everything's just going to come to me while I'm trying to fight Gascoigne, which I definitely don't want to do. So I will end up coming back here, and it will be the beginning of my turn, which will advance this. Okay. So what do I want to do? I have my 3 cards. Maybe one of these is my Leaping Cleave. There, it's not. So I am going to... man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go fight him. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna discard that to go 1, 2. Haha! I'm here. Hey, you look familiar. And I'm going to do my Indomitable, which lets me draw 1. That's pretty good. Let's see what old Gascoigne does. So, boom. Wow, the Claw combo. What a surprise. But I will... oh, actually, this will be pretty good. I'm going to do a tactical dodge to dodge the first Claw. And then I have to dodge the second Claw, which I will. So, boom, I'm dealing 2 damage to him, dodging 1 Claw, and then dodging the second Claw, because my tactical lets me increase the dodge speed, so I'm able to match it. And then, after dodging, deal 2 damage to the enemy. So I shall do that. And that slot gets cleared. And unfortunately... that's that. So, this thing moves, and this thing moves. And then he attacks me. I have no way of dodging it. That's the pin and maul. Of course it is. Why would it not be the pin and maul? Yep, it says cannot be... yeah, cannot be dodged. So that's just going to be 4 damage. Okay. That's fine. Beginning of my turn. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh. Well, not horrible. Not horrible at all. Okay. So I'm going to heal 2 with my Carol Rune. Let's go ahead and use this Blood Vial as well. So I'm just going to heal 4 and just get all my health back. So that's going to be 6. I need to deal 4 more damage to him. Okay. On attack, gains +1 speed. After attack, may transform the weapon for free. That's my Carol Rune Hunter. That is not horrible. And... Alright, so I'm going to do my Actually, I'm not going to, because I'm going to be doing my Rally Strike. So I'm going to do Unyielding to attack. It's his regular Claw Slash. Then I'm going to do my Carol Rune Hunter. Attack gains +1. So we will hit at the same time. So I will hit him for 2. And then with my Rally, and I get to draw 1. Great. And then I get to transform my weapon, so I'm going to hit him for 2, which will put him at 6. I heal 2, he hits me for 2, but then I get to automatically transform my weapon, which, what I will do, is do an arcing swing, because I might be able to get them to phase 8 and then move out. Which is pretty good. So, let's see. I know he... actually, I think that's all I've seen from him before is doing the claw slash stuff. So, let's see. I can just do an arcing swing, which would deal 2 damage to him. And I think I will... Yeah, because if I do a heavy cleave, that's going to be overkill. However... No, because then I have to dodge. Okay. So I think I will just do a regular... I like my counter strike. Let's do just a regular arcing swing attack. Boom. Yep, it's a claw slash. And what do I want to do? Do I want to hold on to my old hunter bone? Yeah, because the... What am I? 3... Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the 2 away from my blood vial. Okay, so I'm going to heal 1 with the invigorating. And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to him. He's going to deal 2 damage back. So then that was that. I get to clear this slot. And that will knock him into phase 2, where he only has 7 health. What a bitch. Overhead smash. Okay, that was his last one. So here's his phase 2. And what I'm probably going to do is yeehaw out of there, and then and he will pursue me, which is fine. Okay, yeah, so here's his phase 2. 7 health, not bad, not bad. But once again, I have 2 full rounds before he just fully heals. Does it say he fully heals? Where's the... Oh, right here. Complete the hunt by slaying Gascoigne. It doesn't say he fully heals. Alright, well. Because I can still do something. That would be 4 damage? That's not horrible. If I do a leaping... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This might seem dumb, but I'm going to go 1-2. At the end of my move, he will pursue. And then I'm going to do leaping cleave. And I'm going to, after I do my blood vial to heal 2, I can make a movement attack. And so, okay. So, well, overhead smash, that is faster than my attack. And it staggers and stuns me and deals 3 damage. Neat. So, no, sorry. I remember what I was doing. I remember what I was doing. Give me my 3 health back, bitch. Okay, I was gonna do my old hunter bone to automatically dodge that attack. So, I automatically dodge that because it doesn't say I can't. So I turn into mist and come back with a heavy cleave, which will deal 4 damage to him. Okay, that's what I needed. All right. Well, now I'm out of cards, so he's gonna attack. Remove aerial dive. Remove Gascoigne from the map. Okay. At the end of the hunter turn, enemy activation, return him to the space. All hunters in the space must dodge 3 or suffer 2. Well, it is the end of the enemy activation because that was his attack. So, and I can't dodge. I can't dodge 2. So, that is that. And so, and he attacks me. Alright. So, here's what, so he's at 4. I might be able to, because I don't know what he can do. We might, we have no other way of healing. Nothing in my hand that can cause me to heal. Here's the risk I take. Because I only have the plus, like the thing that gives me a +1 speed. I only have the 1 tactical. I think I only found the 1 tactical. I have a visceral, which is +1. But here's the thing. If I do the visceral on my arcing swing, which is a +1, that would make it 3, which would kill him. The problem is if he does enough damage back to me, or he staggers me, or he stuns me, or anything like that, which will cause a problem.
Ugh. He sucks.
Gascoigne sucks. Because I know it's phase 2, so he's going to do something crazy. The other thing is going for the heavy cleave just to leave my arcing swing open to hopefully have a dodge. I think that's the safer bet, that I can potentially dodge a level, like a speed 2, because I have 2 dodges in my hand. Because either way, I'll be able to kill it. That's my best bet. Visceral, heavy swing. Oh! Wait. Okay, Bestial Roar. All hunters in this space suffer stun. Gascoigne blocks 2 damage. Okay. You fucking ass. Alright, that's annoying. Suffer stun. I have to discard a card. It doesn't cancel anything, so he blocks 2. My stagger is going to deal 4, which deals 2 damage to him, which puts him at freaking 6. Alright, well, rapid arcing swing lets me draw a card. Hey, look at that. That's actually what I'd rather have. All right. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So dodge. Okay, so draw 1, clear this slot. Yeah, claw slash. So what happens if I kill him at the same time that we kill each other? Because his claw slash is going to, because it's going to deal 2 damage, but it's +1 for each speed faster than the hunter's attack, which is exactly 1. Interesting. So I do vaguely remember that being in here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Well, interesting. It says, in the event that an enemy and a hunter slay each other at the same time, both will be immediately removed from the map. Unfortunately for the hunter, the blood echoes they would have gained from the slaying this enemy is discarded along with any. So, okay, I kill him, but he kills me at the same time. But the good news is he gets. It says he's an enemy, and it says he gets removed at the same time. Wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him and I. It's literally just perfect circumstance. Because what was his next card? Double slash. It would have staggered me. That one. See, it's a second. It's another claw slash. Deals 3 exact damage. Boss enemies. I guarantee it doesn't say anything in boss enemies. It just something about the 2 different types of attack, and there's all right. So I killed him, technically. I don't get any blood echoes for it, so that doesn't happen, but I guess I killed him? The difference between me and him is I get to wake up in the hunter's dream, and he gets to die the beast that he is. So I'm just going to say I won through a technicality. Yay! Ah! And I'm just like, I'm back. So, yeah. Reveal card 42. I did slay Gascoigne, technically. Yes. Okay, yeah. Alright. Because that... Yeah, okay. Hunt completed. Gascoigne lets out a bloodied roar before falling to the ground, ashamed to see this fate befall one of our own. Looking upward, you see the blood moon has begun to retreat from the sky, making way for the first lights of the dawn. Even now you feel its terrible influence subsiding. With the rising of the sun, you know this hunt will soon end, but you feel no victory here. While you have quelled a large number of those affected, preventing the spread of this frenzy, you cannot help but wonder what the rising of the next blood moon will bring. And that is the end of Growing Madness. So that was chapter 3. I can't remember if I talked about the Long Hunt and my thoughts on that chapter. The Growing Madness I liked a lot more because it had a lot more, what's the word? Basically things from the video game, like a lot of the quotes, a lot of the side quests, because pretty much the Cleric Beast is, one, an optional boss anyway, and so you don't ever have to actually fight him. And if you do, if you go back by the end, you just basically one-shot him. It's really this point, Gascoigne, where Bloodborne, like, absolutely takes off. He's the Cleric Beast is like, oh, okay, I've played Dark Souls, this is similar, and then Gascoigne fucks you up to make you learn that Bloodborne is not Dark Souls. However, there were some things in this chapter that were definitely not explained. All the people that were commenting on how the rulebook is pretty poorly explained, there was a lot of things in this chapter that made that apparent, like with Eileen and Henrik. It's just like you put Eileen there, and it's just like, okay, why? Does she fight? Does she do anything? No. And then with this one with Gascoigne, technically we died at the same time, but since it's the end of the campaign, or of the, yeah, I mean, it's the end of Growing Madness, him dying, I don't lose anything for that. But overall, I think I still enjoyed it. As of right now, the Hunter Axe is interesting, but man, having a medium speed at best, it made it a lot more challenging. I still really like how you have to build your 12-card deck differently depending on the weapon that you have, and like you want to use different items in a different way, because the items I was using here was not the same items I was using with the Ludwig's Holy Blade. So I still very much enjoy that. But that was Growing Madness Chapter 3. The next one, I believe, if the picture that I got for the like for the way that this game should go, I believe it is the Fall of Old Yharnam. Let me see. I thought I had the picture. Yep, right there. Fall of Old Yharnam is the next one. So I will of course use a different weapon at that point, just to showcase almost all of them. And let's see, because they have 5. I could do the threaded cane and just get my ass kicked the whole time. Or I might do the saw cleaver for the Fall of Old Yharnam, and then save the threaded cane for Secrets of the Old Church. That could be fun. But that's it, everyone. That was Chapter 3 of Growing Madness. Stick around for the rest of the series. I hope you're enjoying it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.